What up, YouTube? We back at it again. Doing something a little different. Well, different for my channel, not different for me. I'm doing blink-182 just dropped a song a little bit ago that just appeared on my timeline that I checked out for a second, and I wanted to react to it. Now, so if you want to know the music that I grew up on, you're looking at it. Tom went to my high school. I'm pretty sure I'm still Facebook friends with his little sister, Carrie. So, I mean, I remember their shows before they were anything. And this is before Travis. Travis, I think, was with the Aquabats still. But, yeah, he was for some time until they met up at a show. But, so this is, I've probably heard more Blink than anything in my life as far as band-wise goes. Just because this shit stays on repeat in our cars growing up when you grow up in my town of Poway in Southern California. But do me a favor, if you're new to my channel, if you're not new to my channel, run over to Blink's page, support them. Always support the artist first. Yeah, and then yeah, if you like what I do, please like over there. Comment down below. If you want me to do more Blink, let me know. I'm happy to dive down this rabbit hole. I probably know most of the music. Usually I like to comment or review stuff that I don't know. Like this is new to me, obviously, because it was done like today or yesterday or whatever. And I haven't really been following them a whole lot in the recent years. I'm glad to see, I mean, they were in town not too long ago. I'm glad to see that, you know, piecing stuff back together after sort of the whole, you know, the whole fallout and, you know, the Angels and Airwaves and everybody kind of, they sort of probably lost a lot of their fandom, their original fandom, just not knowing sort of who to root for, but or where to go, kind of go without all of the members there. You sort of lose certain distinct aspects of a band or a group that everybody sort of likes as together or knows as together. Like, you know, that's what I grew up on, is everybody together. So, I still have probably all their CDs from growing up. So, yeah, anyways, even their old stuff, like Buddha, Cheshire Cat, and stuff like that. But, which is great, by the way. Great songs off those, like M&M's and Carousel, and that's just still on rotation, like on my mix. Let's dive in. Sorry for taking too much of your time. It's just it's very nostalgic Blink stuff, so let's go. I got to do this, by the way, because I don't know what their copyright issues are. We'll see.
Strangers, from strangers into brothers, from brothers into strangers once again. We saw the whole world, but I couldn't see the meaning. I couldn't even recognize my friends. Nothing's any different. Right now feels the same. I wonder why. I wish they told us it shouldn't take a sickness or airplanes falling out the sky. Do I have to die to hear you miss me? Do I have to die to hear you say goodbye? I don't wanna act like there's tomorrow. I don't wanna wait to do this one more time. One more time. One more. One more time. One more time. I miss you. Took time, but I admit it. It still hurts even after all these years. And I know that next time ain't always gonna happen. I gotta say I love you while we're here. Do I have to die to hear you miss me? Do I have to die to hear you say goodbye? I don't wanna act like there's tomorrow. I don't wanna wait to do this one more time. One more time. more time. One more time. One more time. One more. One more time. One more time. One more time. I miss you.
Man, that gets some nostalgia feels going. I didn't want I don't want to pause that. That was bittersweet. When you hit about the minute mark to about 2.5 minutes into that, I can name those are all clips, backgrounds for music video. I can name, I think, all of those. If I went back and spent some time with this, I'm sure somebody already has that done in the comments. But yeah, that was that's Tom singing about something. So that's kind of a reflection, on and there's some powerful words in there. Do I have to die? like, yeah, that's a reflection. It's also, almost like we're doing this, one more time. They're doing their thing again, and it's good to see together. It sounds like it's got some throwback, some, kind of undertones from like some of the older sort of Blink stuff that they do like this. But basically like talking about like in reference to like them sort of splitting up and just in recognition of that, in, making decisions and, ultimately realizing, who your friends are, who's there for you, where you belong, sort of thing. Kind of an acceptance and recognition, like I said, of mistakes. And, everybody makes mistakes and goes different ways, and you move on, or you figure out a way to reconcile, right? And ultimately, I think they're in a good spot now. That's I wasn't expecting as far as the scenery, all of the once I was looking at that go the whole way through, like that's like pretty much all of their bangers. They had videos, like there was like right away you had like Adam's song, and then like I think Warped Tour from Chicago, and then I mean the list goes on. They had like at least 15 of those. I'll run this back and I'll see what I can catch and not, but I'm pretty sure I know all of them. So that was sick. And that's they're not like as much in my rotation anymore. And if you see the stuff that I react to, none of it's actually the stuff that I grew up on. Just because I know it. So it's like it's tough for me to like put together an actual reaction that makes sense, because like it's all right, Zach, you've heard this song a million times. Well, this one I haven't. A lot of their other stuff, sure, their popular stuff I have. So me reacting to it would be the same thing as you reacting to it, because you've heard it all before too. So I tend to not throw it back to my genre that I grew up on. But if you want to know the type of stuff I listened to growing up, it was this, and then more kind of like punk before this, more kind of hardcore punk, like like I think I mentioned in other videos, like Bad Religion and Pennywise and stuff like that. But it really, yeah. But this is and if you went through my CD book, you would see all sorts of shit in this light as well. So cool. No, that was awesome. I don't know how, I've never done a Blink video on here. I don't know if what the label, if they have issue, if this is going to get blocked. Hopefully not. Some videos do. It's why we do that. But or blur or whatever. I'm sure you guys have seen the video before you got here anyways. If you haven't, I always do link it down below. And by the way, all content, even if things do get blocked in the future, does go on Patreon eventually. I do weekly just massive dumps of my content. So cool. Well, this was awesome. Thanks for stopping by. Of course, go show the artists some love. Go check out Blink. Support them for sure. Subscribe to their channel. Look at their stuff. You probably know most of it anyways. And if you like what I do, please like over there. Comment down below. Subscribe. Appreciate it. Helps out the channel. Good way to start the day. Time to dive into some work. Hope you have a happy, a safe, and a sober and wonderful rest of your Thursday. And go Niners.